Friday afternoon. Celebrate the start of the weekend with your own.
Woo-hoo! It's Friday! It's Friday! It's the end of the week! It's the last day! So what you wanna do? About to get up in these streets? Hey! Get into it. If you don't know, my name is Carrie, Miss Carrie, baby. 2 underscores, follow me on IG. Alright guys, so today I am back with another video. So today I am going to be doing a little get ready with me. So today is Friday. I'm getting ready to go to the Streetz of Legendz tour tonight. This weekend is my homegirl's birthday, so this is what she wanted to do for her birthday, is go to the Jeezy concert. Now I think it's gonna be young Jeezy at the concert. It's gonna be Jeezy, Gucci Mane, and a whole bunch of other rappers. I can't remember. Trina, I seen Trina gonna be like, you know I'm a bad bitch. What? Who's bad? Yes, I did see Trina on the lineup. Who else did I see on the lineup? But yeah, I did see Trina on the lineup, and a whole bunch of other, Rick Ross I think gonna be there as well, and a whole bunch of other people that's gonna be on the lineup tonight. So I'm excited to go to the concert. So today I'm just gonna be doing a little get ready with me. I'm gonna be showing you guys how I do my lashes. I just took off the lashes that I had for a couple of days, and now I'm about to do some fresh lashes on. So I'll show you guys how I put on my lashes. I'm also gonna be curling my hair. You know, I had this hairdo for going on 3 weeks now, and I just had to last at least until the concert tonight. So I'm gonna probably curl my hair. I probably need to freshen up the edges a little bit. So I'll show you guys how I do that. I'll be showing you guys my outfit that I'm gonna wear tonight, and I may put a little clips in the end of me actually going to the concert and seeing a little bit of the show. And I may continue this vlog through the weekend. I'm not sure. It depends on how I feel, but we're definitely gonna be doing a get ready with me. Let's go ahead and get started. And if you like what you see here today, or like what you've seen in my other past videos, make sure you go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because you do not want to miss what's coming up next. We got a lot of good content coming for you. If you like my content so far, you're gonna love what's coming up next. So don't forget to go ahead and subscribe to my channel, like the videos if you like it, comment if you have any questions or anything that you see in the video. I will definitely respond back to any comments that you guys may leave. So let's go ahead and get straight into the video. Ooh. Alright guys, so first thing first is what I'm going to do is go ahead and put on my lashes. Let me take my glasses off. I can't really see. But when I have my, when I put my lashes on, I make sure to take off my contacts and also take off my glasses. Because sometimes when I have my contacts on, the glue that I use will sometimes get inside of my contacts, so I don't want that to happen. So I'm really blind when I'm putting on my lashes. But these are the lashes that I'm going to be using. These are the Ardell individual lashes. As you can see, these are the trio lashes. So I use a trio lashes because it's a little bit easier to put on. Try to make sure my boobs aren't hanging out, y'all. I make sure I use the trio lashes because it's a little bit easier and faster to put them on as I go. I usually do like one individual lash, but now I started to use the trio, which makes it go a lot faster. You guys, I started doing my own lashes because, as you know, mink lashes can get really, really expensive, like $150 for a fresh set, and then to keep it up every 2 weeks, you're literally paying like $50 to $75 just to keep up the mink lashes. So I was doing that for a long time, and then I noticed by me getting the mink lashes that they were literally tearing off my real lashes. I don't know, maybe I was not properly taking care of them. I'm not sure. In the case, I probably wasn't properly taking care of them. But yeah, so I stopped doing the mink lashes, and then of course I wanted to save a little bit extra money because at the time I was buying a house and I needed ways to cut back on my spending. So that was getting rid of the mink lashes. So I basically started doing them myself by using the Ardell Trio lashes. These particular lashes I do get from Amazon. I think they come in a 4-pack for like $12–15. I'll be sure to put the link down below. But y'all, let's go ahead and take care of the first thing on our list, which is lashes. So let's get into it. So these are the things that you will need to do your lashes. I have some eyelash glue. This is the particular one that I use. This is called eyelash glue Stasi. I'm not sure, but this is what I got from the local beauty supply store. So I'm pretty sure you can find these at any one of your local beauty supply store. This is the Dark Salon eyelash glue. So basically this eyelash glue is black. So it kind of reminds me of hair glue, but basically eyelash glue. So this is the one that I use. And of course you need your tongs to put your lashes on. So yeah, let's get straight into it. What I usually do is I dump out, I take the cardboard that was inside of one of these and I just dip a little glue onto the cardboard. You don't need much, just really a little bit of it. Because basically you'll just be dipping your lashes into the glue. So I just put like a little bit right here on the cardboard. Bam. These are the lashes. So what I do is just pick up a lash. Now when I'm starting with the ends, I try to get a lash that is a little bit more flary. So I'm just gonna pick one that's flary. As you can see, this one on the end. I'm gonna take that one and put it on the end. As you guys can see, there's still a little bit glue on here. So I do like to take off the excess glue on the lashes that kind of stick to the plastic piece, because you know these are glued down. I'll take the particular lash, I'll grip it on the end like this. I'll grip it on the end like this. And basically I'll take the glue that I have here and I'll basically just dip the top of the lashes. Let me back up a little bit. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay, there we go. I'll basically just dip the top. You don't want to get the bottom too wet, because if you get the bottom too wet, then it'll be sticking to your bottom lash. So basically I just dip the top of the lash. Cause what you're gonna do is place the lash right up under your eyelid here, but you don't place it on the eyelid. You'll place it on your eyelashes. Sometimes that can become a little bit difficult, but you'll definitely place it up under the lash. So here's the lash right here. As you can see, I have it onto my tongs, and then I'll take the lash and I'll put it right up under my lashes. And voila, ladies. Why freaking lie? I'll make sure it sticks on there, and bam. Let me get my little mirror right here so I can see while I'm talking to you guys. Voila. And that's really all that I do. It's a really quick and easy process, so I'll just keep doing the flare lashes. I'll grab a lash, I'll take off the excess glue that was on the applicator. I'll take the lash. I don't know, ask me why I put it on my boobs. But basically, I'll dip the top of the lash. So basically, you have it kind of curled under like this. So basically you'll have it under like this, as you guys can see, like this. And you'll basically take it and dip it into the glue, just the top part. Glue on the top of the lash, and then you'll take it. I'm gonna look at my mirror while I'm looking at you guys. You'll basically take it and put it right up under the lash. Bam, stick like magic. So while I'm doing it, I literally just keep placing each one under it. Now, once I have the full lash covered, then I'll start kind of clamping it together, but I just let it stick so it can dry throughout the process. You guys, I'm kind of hot. You see me kind of sweating? Then I'm definitely hot. So let's go ahead and go with the rest of them.
Baby, you don't know what you do to me. Between me and you, I feel like chemistry. I won't let no one come and take your place. Cause the love you give, it can't be replaced. So no one else can do like you do. That's why I'm spend my life with you. I wanna please you in any way I can. I wanna share my world, don't you understand? Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give all day long. Your love is a one in a million. It goes on and on and on. You give me a really good feeling all day long.
Voila, the finished product is here. As you can see, this is one lash, this is the other. But bam, one eye is done, as you guys can see. So what I'll do is let this side dry and then I'll start to this side, because basically what I'm gonna do at the end is make sure I lift them. Right now they may be looking a little low. I need to get an eyelash curler so I can do it properly, but basically I'll lift them up a little bit so they can look like natural eyelashes. But one side is done. Let's go ahead and do the other side. Now I'm gonna show you guys again how I usually do it. I'll make sure I find the flairest one to put on the end. This one right here seems pretty flare. I'll go ahead and take that one. I'll take off a little bit of the excess glue that was on the applicator. I'll go ahead and pick it up. Make sure you pick it up this way. I have to put it to my face. This way. And then you'll dip. Hopefully it's clear enough for you guys to see it. Okay, that was clear. No, it just went away. Okay, there we go. Dip. You just dip the top part of it. Okay. And then you'll take the glue and the lash and put it on the end. And make sure you put it right up under your eyelash. Voila. You just stick it and back up. I let it dry so I don't pat it right away. I'll let it dry and take its course. That's the easier way to do it, because you'll be patting and drying and it comes off. So just stick it and go. Stick it and go. I don't recommend men do that, but ladies, stick it and go. So let's and bam, lashes. Now you can go the extra mile and put a couple lashes right here on the, because sometimes I don't, because I don't really have, for me, I don't really have lashes right here, so it doesn't really stick very well. I just put liner to kind of cover it up. So I'm gonna stop right there. If you do have a little bit lashes where you do want to go a little bit longer on your lash line, you can. As you can see, they still look pretty good. Like, look how natural these look. Oh, get into it, honey. But so what I'm going to do next is I'm just gonna take the lash, like we'll do this side. This side is completely dried. So what I'll do is take the lashes and I'll kind of flip them up like this. Now I know I should get a eyelash curler to do what I'm doing right now, but I don't have one at the moment. So this is what I've been doing. It's just kind of taking the lashes and kind of flipping them up so they don't hang so low. As you can see, this side is basically completely dried. Now look. Oh! So let's go ahead and do this side. This side should be dry enough. Bam. And there you go, baby. lashes on the go, and I did have to spend $100 doing this. This is like a $15, $20 lash. Yeah, $15 lashes, baby. All you gotta do is stick it and go. And I know some people used to always ask me like, who do your lashes look so natural? I'd be like, me. Like, you can't tell that I didn't go to the salon to get them done. I mean, of course they could be a lot fuller, but anybody that's going for a natural look, like when I'm doing videos and stuff like that, like sit down videos of products, I do make sure I put on strip lashes so they can look a lot, so I can get like a lot of volume and it looks really, really voluminous. But when I'm just an everyday look, this is an everyday lash look. I just completely wear these and I'm on the go. Sometimes I don't want to look like I'm about to fly away. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes I want to look a little natural. Now, sometimes I do look like I'm about to fly away. I'll put on some strip lashes, but when I want to look a little natural, I definitely do this style right here. Those are my lashes, people. Oh, alrighty, so lashes are done. Now I can put in my contacts and kind of see you guys a little bit better. And then I'm going to go ahead and start on the hair. Let's get into it, Alrighty guys, so now I'm about to just curl my hair. I'm gonna be using regular curlers. Now I do have wand curlers as well, but I don't know, something about using a regular curler just works better for me, and I like using just a regular old curler. And I have this at the end, so when I'm rubbing it, so when I'm dropping it down, I can really just rest my hands right here. But I like to use a regular curler when I'm curling my hair. So let's go ahead and plug these up. I'm gonna put it on the highest that it can go because this is weed. I don't have to worry about messing up my real hair, so I'm gonna put it on the highest level. Actually, I think I'll put it down at 23. So while this is getting warm, I'm gonna go downstairs and fix me a little drinky drink. You know, we're trying to pre-game before the concert, so I'll be right back. Girl is back and I have a little drinky drink. So if you guys, this is Stella Rosa mixed with Hennessy. That is the tea, baby. Just giving y'all some tips. If you want to spice up your Stella Rosa Black, add a little Hennessy in there, baby. It gets me right every freaking time. Stella Rosa, Hennessy. Make sure you try it. Ooh, I'm gonna go ahead and start on my hair. I'm just gonna do a little bit of wand curling to my hair, and I'm gonna try to spruce up my edges a little bit. This right here is just a little hangy piece. I need to plug up my flat iron so I can flat iron this and curl it. But I'm gonna go ahead and do a little wand curling to my hair. My stylist, Mr. Make You Over on Instagram. Make sure I put his link down in the description below. This is just a quick weave with a pony, and this particular hair is her hair company. This is Body Wave hair. I think the longest inch that I have here is a 24, and then a 22, and then I have a 20. I probably paid maybe $190 for this hair. They had like a deal going on. Like I got like 20% off, so this hair was only like $190. You guys, I kid you not, I haven't curled this hair. The hair is still wavy, it still holds curl. I really think this is really good hair. I have not curled this hair since my New Orleans trip, which was 2 weeks ago. I haven't even touched the hair, I haven't curled it, not one bit. This is my first time today really re-curling it. So it definitely holds curls really, really good. So I'm gonna go ahead and start curling the particular hair. Ponytail, kind of put the ponytail off to the side, and then I go ahead and start curling the hair. So what I'm gonna be using is just some hairspray to kind of hold the curls. This is Tresemme hairspray. This is a number 4. That's the hold firmness, is a number 4. So I'm gonna go ahead and use the Tresemme holding spray. So what you do when you want curling your hair, you'll take a piece of the particular hair, and then what I do, I lay the spritz after I've done my curls. So you can do it before or after, but I prefer to do it after so it's not really sticky while I'm curling the hair. So when you're curling, when you're wand curling your hair with regular curlers, you have to make sure you twist the hair like this. So you don't really twist it flat because your curls will come out differently. You have to make sure it is twisted when you're twisting it around here. So let's go ahead and take the curlers, and then I just basically twist it. You see how I'm like twisting the hair as I go? That will give you a little bit more defined wand curls. And I make sure I go ahead and turn it down like this, because what I'm gonna do is slide it off and hold it in my hand for a little bit. So if you guys have like heat protecting gloves, I definitely recommend you get heat protecting gloves. At the moment, I don't have any, so I'm literally just thugging it out. But I definitely recommend that you have heat protecting gloves when you're pulling it off the curling iron. So let it stay here for about a couple of seconds. I say about 15 to 20 seconds. And then what I'll do is hold the curlers here in my hand. You see that part is not hot. And that's one reason why I like using the curler. Because you know with the one curler, the whole thing is hot. Like the whole thing is iron. So basically I'll take the curlers, I'll slide it off, and I'll hold it in my hand like this. So I'll wrap it up, hold it for a couple of seconds. And sometimes I'll use a clamp to hold it so I can move on to the next one. But I'll do that in the next ones that I do. But I'll hold it for a few seconds. Sometimes it's really, really hot, and I'll just clamp it down like this. You know, it's holding, and then I'll go ahead and go on to the next piece. And you don't have to leave the clamp on there for a little bit. Usually I do smaller sections, but since I am in a rush, I'm not gonna do smaller sections. I'm gonna kind of do big sections, but the curls will still come out beautiful and defined the way you need it. But the smaller it all, the smaller you go, the smaller the curl will be. But I'm going for a big curl look. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the second row. Basically, you take it and you twist it. You see how I'm just twisting it around? And you go ahead and get it into position to lay it down like this. Hold it about 15 to 30 seconds, and then you go ahead and I hold this right here at the bottom so I can be able to take the curlers and slide the hair down into my hand. And now we have a nice little roll here. So basically I'll take the first one out, let that hang, like look at that curl. Perfect, right? Those are the type of curls that you want to create. Like, look at that. A perfect wand curl with curlers. So that's how I usually do my hair. So I'll take this particular one and I'll clamp it down while I go ahead and go to the second curler. Now this one's a little bit thicker, which is why it's kind of, okay, there we go, coming down a little bit. It was a little bit thicker. So that didn't take long at all. I already have done that half of that side. Now I'm gonna do the other half on this side.
I'll take this, hold it. So once this one is done, I do try to spray it. Let's go ahead and spray it so it can last a little bit. Bam. And then it will hold the curl. Let's go ahead and start on the other side. Look how quick this is. Quick and freaking easy. All these get ready with these quick and easy. Lashes in less than 10 to 15 minutes, easy. Hair, probably be a little bit like 15 to 20 minutes as well. So now go ahead and curl one curl this side. So as you see, I take the curlers, I get the hair, and I twist it. You gotta twist it, baby. You hold it for about 15 to 20 seconds.
Alrighty, ladies and gents, this is the final product of the wand curls. Get into it, get into it. So what I'm gonna do now is just spray my wand curls. And this is the final product. Oh, so right now, and then so next what I'm gonna do is go ahead and, I do like it to be a little bit more combed, but it'll do for now. I'm gonna go ahead and let these particular curls kind of settle in, and then I'm gonna kind of, you know, put my fingers through it and coil it out a little bit, but we'll let them settle. So now I need to do something to my edges. So let me go ahead and get my edge brush and my edge control, and then we'll hook up these edges, honey, because they look a tad bit round back. I was doing my hair, not even knowing that I wasn't even recording. But I just did a little bit of my edges. I did flat iron these end pieces right here. I'm gonna go ahead and curl it in a few. So what I'm doing is kind of doing a little touch up on my edges. Like, I had this hair for about 2 weeks now. When I first got it, it was sprinted, laid, dyed. It was laid down, fried to the side, but it was laying down really, really well. Now, as the 2 weeks has went on, like, some of the product has left my hair, and it has my hair looking like really natural, which I like, and it's kind of flowing with the rest of my hair. So I'm not really gonna do too much to it to like kind of mess it up. I just want to kind of lay down my edges a little bit around the front. And then that's pretty much all that I've done. Like I said, I don't want to do too much to it where I kind of like mess up what I have going on here. This is the edge control that I use. Now this edge control is fire. Like, it don't leave too much residue. Booster, there it is right there. It doesn't leave a lot of residue on your hair, which I absolutely like. And it's one of those ones, you know how you've seen the videos where people will lay their edges and they'll rub like this? I don't want to do it to my hair right now, but it is one of those ones you kind of rub like this and it don't go nowhere. This is exactly what this edge control is. Alright guys, so now I am finished with the hair the best of my ability. I did a little curl action on the ends. They probably don't fail a little bit, but these are my little curls on the side, as you can see. So now I'm gonna go ahead and start my makeup. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get to the last and final step, which is the makeup. Oh, so what I did, of course you just see me when I did my hair. So I laid down my edges, I curled my hair. So now I just have my edges kind of marinating so they can lay down. So we'll be good to go once we start putting on our clothes. So the curls are in the back popping, my edges are laying down. So I'm just putting on this head wrap to make sure that they stay down before we get ready to go out, y'all. I'm in a little bit of a rush because my friends are almost here, but let's go ahead and get into the makeup. Now what I'm about to do is not a makeup tutorial. I'm not a pro as it relates to makeup, so I'm not in the particular shape to be telling anybody how to do any type of makeup, but I'm just gonna show you guys a little bit of the products that I use that works for me. I have also seen in other tutorials, a couple people has also been using these same products that works for them. So I decided to go out and kind of, you know, get similar products so I can have my makeup looking flawless as well for the minimal makeup that I do use. Like I said, I don't really use makeup a lot, only when I'm doing like product videos or when I'm going out and about, like on a date or about to go out to a concert, as you see here tonight. But I do minimal makeup. I don't really do like a full shade of makeup, even though I really want to learn more as it relates to makeup. But I'm just gonna be showing you guys just a couple of things that I use. First, what I do to put on the base of my face, I use this. This is a prime. This is called Maybelline Master Prime by Face Studios. I use this at the base of my face to kind of like, you know, get it a little moisturized, get it in the seams so I can get it all moisturized and nice. They say you're supposed to have like a prime base to put on your face before you start putting makeup on. So this is basically like a primer base that I use to kind of hydrate and smooth out my face. So this is the first product that I have, which is by Maybelline. This is the next product that I have. It's just a dark brown liner. So I use this just to kind of, you know what I'm saying, line up my eyebrows, you know what I'm saying, get it all nice and dark and shapely. So I just use like a dark brown liner. So that's the second thing that we have. The next thing that I have is, yeah, this stuff is so freaking good. But the next thing I have is the NARS concealer. This is the soft matte complete concealer. This particular color is the caramel. I actually seen this on another vlog. Someone was using it and they was like saying it goes on like butter, and that is true. This concealer definitely goes on like butter. It's really, really smooth. It's matte. I got this from Sephora, so I went to Sephora And then they actually kind of match my skin color to see what best works for me. And this is the best one, which is the NARS Matte Concealer. So this definitely is a must-have. I definitely would recommend this particular concealer. Alrighty, so the next thing I have is my foundation. So I do use Fenty Beauty foundation. So this is the next thing that I have is the foundation. This particular color is the Pro Filter, is it? This particular color is the, you can see it's the 390. So I use 390. I also went to Sephora and had my face matched for this particular brand. Now they do say when you're in the summer and winter time, you're supposed to have 2 different concealers. But I've been using this all year round, which is probably not has been the best because it is a little orangey on me in the wintertime, like we are now coming out of the wintertime. So, but this really works better on my face in the summertime. I do have to find like a wintertime foundation. But for right now, this is what I use, which is the Fenty Beauty. I think this says this is the Pro Filter. This is the Soft Matte Long Wear Foundation. So I got this from Sephora as well. And then also what I have here is just my beauty blender. I got this from Sephora as well. Now these things are really, really expensive. This cost me like $20 just for this particular beauty blender, but I heard that these beauty blenders works the best. Like I said, I watched a lot of tutorials just like you guys may have, and the beauty blender works the absolute best. But this is what I use as my blender, which is the beauty blender, and you can get this from Sephora. It is kind of pricey, $20, but this is the one that I use. And of course, you know, I had to get pink because pink is my favorite color. The next thing that I have some, as you guys saw, I did my lashes. So when it comes to the lashes, my lashes are not like voluminous. It's just a natural lash. So when I have my natural lashes or natural looking lashes, I'll make sure to always line it at the top so it can give you that volume or dramaticness that I need. So what I use is just the MAC concealer. This is the MAC, not MAC concealer, this is the MAC eyeliner. This particular one is called Black Brush, if you guys can see it. Yep, there it goes. So Black Brush. This is the particular liner that I use to kind of line my face. And then the next thing that I have is some Laura Mercier translucent powder. This is honey. This is translucent honey. So this is Laura Mercier, as you can see. Everybody uses this. Everybody recommends to use this. They say that this is the GOAT. The Laura Mercier translucent powder. You guys can see that. Yep, there it goes, honey. The next thing I have is just some MAC blush. I need to get a darker one, but I just have some MAC blush. And then also I have a primer that I put on in the end where I just kind of spritz my face and kind of bring it all back together. So these are all the products that I'm going to be using to do my makeup. Like I said before, I'm not a makeup pro, so I'm probably going to speed through the makeup part. I guess you guys can see me doing my makeup, but I'm not going to go step by step because I'm not a makeup pro. I don't really do makeup. I'm a very minimal makeup. I don't suggest I do suggest the products, but I definitely don't suggest using my methods of putting on the product. But let's go ahead and get this makeup done so we can get to this concert, honey. Purr hoe.
It's not that I don't want you here. It's something about the way you stare into my eyes. I know that I don't make things clear. I fall for you every time I try to resist. We can get away. Come chase beach views and then every day. All I wanna hear is an every since I replay. Sit right next to you. I try not to show how I feel about you. Think I wish away. Really wanna, I just wanna get away. Sit right next to you. I don't wanna kiss you. Yeah, I just wanna feel you. need you here. I swear it's time to keep these feelings to myself. Now you're the one I'm thinking of. My higher ground, my rocket love. For gravity, I'd rather stay.
Alrighty guys, so this is my makeup. Like, I do a very natural, basic makeup. Like, it's nothing special to the makeup that I do. This is the Anastasia Glow Kit. It has about 4 different colors, as you can see here. Mostly the one that I use is the bronze. So what I do with this particular one is I just put it kind of like in the corner of my eyes. Just kind of dab it there a little bit. You know, give me a little pop going on. And kind of brush it out. You know, I gotta brush it out. Bam. So this is my makeup. Simple, quick. Probably can't even tell I got on makeup. I just kind of put it on to kind of give it more. Alrighty, so the last thing to finish it off is gonna be my Ruby Woo. I don't know what you girls out here doing, but you gotta have a Ruby Woo in your collection. A Ruby Woo, baby. Old school. So I definitely, Ruby Woo is one of the staple pieces to have in a red lipstick. I have a lot of red lipstick, but Ruby Woo, flawless. Bam, Ruby Woo is on, baby, and we ready to hit the streets. Makeup done. Alright guys, so this is what I am wearing today. These are some Mina Monroe, they kind of like sweatpants, but with the tassels on the side. They're really, really freaking cute. And I just have like a sheer shirt. I probably wear my long sleeve sheer shirt, but this is the one that I have at the moment. But yeah, this is what I am wearing tonight. Alrighty guys, so this is the finished product. I don't have on my shoes just yet. Whew. Yeah, I'm running up the stairs. I'll be sure to take a full picture of the outfit, but these are the pants by Mina Monroe. Get into it, get into it. I just have on a sheer top. This is my makeup and my hair. And get into it. So now we're about the concert, but this is the outfit. Oh!
Sit right now, rest in peace. We gonna do this shit from them right now.